Alright, this is the final one. I've went through, I've collected everything. Literally the only thing I have left is this Sumi painting. So I figured I'd just make a quick video kind of talking about everything, do the Sumi, and watch the Platinum hit. But I did want to talk about some things because I realized at the end of the other video I'm just dumb. Like as soon as I got done with it, I went and like bought some stuff and realized just how stupid I am. So at the end of the last video, when I beat the game, I was like, "Oh, you don't get anything for Saito. You don't get anything for his sons," and that's not true. You get both of the kids, both of the sons. I shouldn't say kids are grown as men. Uh, you get Saito's Tiger Fang. You get uh, da, 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 da. Where is it? Um, Hold on. I need. There's like something in the bottom corner of my screen. I need to move that so I can actually see. There. So you get obviously you get the spiders, or the snakes. I mean, the kitsunes, the spider. This is supposed to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle story one. You get the dragons, and then there's actually some like Easter eggs I was going to talk about as well. I don't even remember getting that one. Uh, this one is for the infamous Last Son. Uh, and then this one's obviously, if you can't tell, for Sly Cooper. You actually get a whole outfit that's Sly Cooper. Uh, but no. So this is kind of like a lot of in-game stuff. So the helmet is obviously Jin Sakai's helmet, Stag helmet from the first game. I wanted to rock it just because it is like considered a late game item. I don't really think you get a hat necessarily for in-game stuff, but I did want to rock with that for a minute. Um, This is actually a call out to Death Stranding, which is another one of Sony's big like hits, similar to Sly Cooper. You get it for completing all shrines. Um, but I was also complaining about how you got a mask for all the other, like you have the snake, you have the kitsune, you have the oni. You actually do get one for the spider, and there's actually multiple colors of it. Same thing with the dragon. So I didn't want to like leave that off, and everyone be like, "Oh, well, you don't like." It's not like anybody watches this, but I did want to like kind of clarify that I am just impatient and stupid. Oh, the other Sly Cooper call out. I promise I'm not a pervert. This is what you get for completing all health shrines. You also get some like you get some colors for the Unreal armor. You also unlock a lot more colors across the map for every armor you have. You also get. Oh, there's the final thing I was going to show for Sly Cooper. Uh, really feel like I'm missing out on some stuff. This one's probably my favorite. So pretty much all I have left is Song of the Ainu, Vanity. I have a feeling I'm missing some Vanity items and Ainu items, but I'm not gonna scream towards 100%. I'm not really too worried about it. Got some really cool charms. Like there's the one that makes the parry window bigger. So perfect parries on the mercenary armor is way easier to complete. But I just wanted to clarify that like you do get in-game stuff. I'm just dumb. Uh, but to get the platinum, I had to go find the other three puzzle boxes, um, and then just complete all the other tasks. So like you have to do all Fox Dens, shrines, health pools, which I had already in Wolf Dens. I completed some of them before I even beat the game. Uh, but I did want to just kind of come back and record, kind of like how it was at the beginning of the game. Just one last time, because I'm not going to play this until New Game Plus comes out. I'm not like other people. I'm not doing that, like the going through re-leveling everything. That's actually kind of cool. And there it is, baby! Platinumed! Cool. So, Platinum just hit. I don't know if you can actually see that. I don't know if it shows trophies, but just got the Platinum. Oh, hey! It's for the Unreal Armor again, but it's Platinum stuff. So that's cool. Huh. Kind of neat. Has a green tint to it. That's cool. Yeah, I fuck with that. I pet a bird. I can get really close to a bird. I can just run through the bird. Right. But I do have to kind of agree with some other things. I've been kind of, now that the game's over, I'm actually reading what other people are saying. I don't agree with a lot of them. Like, a lot of people are comparing it to, you know, like, Jin's story, and it's not really the point, I don't feel. I don't feel like that's a good idea. I don't feel like that gives it justice. Like, it's two different stories. One, this is, like, straight out revenge. The other one's you trying to, like, actually win a war compared to just hunting down your parents' killers. I don't know why I'm so worried about picking shit up. A, I'm done. B, I have everything. Did I actually climb over this? Or is this... No. It's a... I don't know how I feel about that one. But, I will say, two different kinds of stories. I don't necessarily agree with it. Both are really good. I will also say... but that is another thing, and I guess this isn't going to show as a good example. 9 times out of 10, you'll go like an hour. Like the entire time I was cruising around, like completing the rest of all of the challenges to get the platinum, you won't find people. Like there's fucking no one. Besides these like very random because obviously at the end of the game when you beat it, like you're talking to Kiku. You're talking to Kiku and you go back in time. I don't know how necessarily feel about that one. I kind of wish that it was different.
Let him go.
Ah, just who we were looking for. You'll die for all the Oni raiders you've killed. They were our friends.
Your friends might still be alive if they knew how to fight.
I'll have your tongue for that. For the Oni!
That stick.
You killed the...
Stick back! And there's something else really cool, actually, about those guys with the helmets like that. Somebody else pointed it out online. That's actually, they copied
just in time.
the moveset.
I have learned my lesson. I will never lie about knowing you again.
Good. You got lucky this time.
I know, and I am grateful. Thank you.
My brother and I used to throw sticks and wander off wherever they pointed us. Where will you lead me today? I could go for a meal.
That's so cool. So this is random and not planned. That's something I do love about the game, is it's such... I've rode through this area probably 20 times grabbing shit. And never once have I found the Stick of Fate. Like, that's so random. But also so cool, so I'm not necessarily upset about it in the slightest. But, and I love how I was going to talk about how, like, after beating the game, you'll straight up never fucking find anyone.
I should trust sticks more often.
Wait, where's it leading me to? The bear? Is this the hat? I mean, it's kind of weird that the hat was there, but... What? I got kind of distracted by the bear.
Mochizuki!
I mean, I guess I could always just do... Hey. I will say completing all the shrines kind of first, and when you go to platinum it's kind of smarter. Like, yeah, I'm not durable at all. I don't have armor on, but it makes you run just a little bit faster. It makes kind of some of the bleh of, kind of like some of the black of having to run so much. But this didn't really do a good example, just because I apparently ran into two things I haven't ran into. But besides like the random patrols, there's no fighting. There's no like grand fights inside camps or anything. So don't do what I did while you're playing through the game and immediately beat every Otay camp you can find. Save them. It will save you some headache. Just because, like, man, I kind of wanted to just scrap a whole group of people at once. You know? Where's this taking me to? If it's not close, I'm.
I'm a forager. Nothing more. We both know that's not.
Hurry up!
This won't take long.
Is he coming at me with a knife?
She is not human!
For the love of the game!
My mushrooms! The mushrooms are intact. Pine mushrooms are fragile. People try to harvest them, but they only grow when left alone.
They're not easy to find on the mainland. And when you do, they don't taste the same.
You fought in the south.
Like you, I suspect.
I won't go back.
Just a forager. I know.
Are you hungry? That's what people do to say thank you. Isn't that right? They share a meal?
I'll start a fire.
So hey, a little random side content for you.
That's all?
Yes. But I've been gone a
I think it would be
long
kind of funny.
How
Wait, hold on. Okay,
time.
it is.
Long enough to miss the food. Thank you for the mushrooms.
A fire heals all wounds. A meal strengthens the spirit.
Who taught you that?
My stomach.
Stay safe out there.
That was cool. I climbed up here before. I didn't. Cool. Ah, that's so dope. Okay, I'm actually happy about that one. I'm gonna wear it. But no, I've already talked about it, but the game's fucking stellar. Do I think Jubei should have died? No. Do I think it going back in time to tell Kiku a story about the day before you killed him? No. But the game's stellar. It's a lot of like personal pet peeves instead of actual game gripes. Like I don't think the Jubei death was really. I'm not getting off on a bunch of tangents. It's fine. I don't really think the Jubei death was a good idea. There was no reason for him to be there. And also, at the same time, I think burning the sash was a little goofy. It was like, what do you mean? You've risked your niece's life. You've risked your brother's life. You've risked your newfound friend's life. Like, at this point, just accept the fact that you're a cold-hearted killer and just move on with it. Like, yes, you can be a better person and not get rid of the super cool stash. But whatever. Like I said, it's personal gripes, not actual game gripes. I thought the game was absolutely stellar. I'm trying to get home off memory, and I'm not smart enough to remember things. It's like I said, I don't know. I love this game, and whenever New Game Plus comes out, I'm not going to record it, but I'll definitely play it.
Kema, hey, get to trade. Kema,
Like,
hey, get to trade. We have
you know, I
plenty
literally
of
just
goods to
passed
choose
your
from.
shop.
I'm sure something will be to your liking. Take a look.
They don't even sell. Oh, they sell it for bamboo. They don't even use money.
Hope to see you again.
But, I don't know. Beautiful game. I'll play it when New Game Plus comes out. Really enjoyed a lot of it. And a lot of the exploration's so random. Like that. I've probably been through that area 10 fucking times. But I just never stopped to pay attention to that specifically. Oh, and that was another thing I found. And I was even going to record it. Because there was some side missions that I actually had to complete to get all shamisen songs and everything else. That up there, you actually have to climb it in a memory about flowers, and it's really cool. You find a garden. It's up here. Yeah, you actually go and play through a memory of your garden. So, I don't know. The whole game is fun. It feels natural. Nothing's really forced. I had a damn good time. I'm gonna play it again. I don't really care what people say. And half of it just boils down, like, not half of it, more like less than a quarter, maybe an eighth. Especially post-launch, maybe more before it launched, was just because the main character's a woman, and that's probably the dumbest thing. I don't care. Stop being petty. But Atsu's a cool character. The characters are cool. The moments are fun. Customization, I feel like I have 30 fucking sword kits to match every outfit I could want to make. But yet, for like my bows, and there's probably more. Like I said, this is partially my fault, I have no doubt. Like it probably boils down to Dylan being stupid. And, now I really am confused. Why does that tell me to do that? Am I missing something? That's another thing, it's an ongoing joke. You have your tree, your dad, then you have all the Sumi paintings up here. That one you take down by the ocean. But where's the one I just completed at? What? Just because I'm not petting you doesn't mean you can yell at me. Ah, or stick your fucking tail in my mouth. Oh, there it is. So that's cool. But game was great. I recommend it to anybody. I don't care. I'll play it again when New Game Plus comes out, just like I did with Tsushima. I'm actually super excited for their multiplayer mode because I loved it. Multiplayer mode. And I really hope... Wait, what? Explore more of Ezo to unlock shop items. What? Also, I think that's bugged. It's the only thing I don't have maxed out is the Zenny Hijiki games. Even though if I check my map and I travel to every single one of the dens, because it counts as completed once you've gambled there, and collected the charm. So, and I have all the charms from it. I even Googled it. So I really don't understand why that says 7 out of 8. I'm just going to chalk it up to a bug and move on with my life. But no, all of it's so cool. It's so simple. Like, it's nothing... I mean, I guess I have 1,000 blow, but I'm never going to use the charm now that the game's over. But 10 out of 10 game, don't care. 9 out of 10 if I really want to be stupid picky about it. And there's probably still, like, I still have some missions to do, and I'll put her down for now. Waiting for New Game Plus. See, it even says just coin. It doesn't say coin and a charm. It just says coin. So, whatever. But this will be it. 10 out of 10 game. Love it. Recommend it. If you have a fucking PlayStation, play both games. Especially because I know Ghost of Tsushima. If you have PS Extra, not Essential, you can play Ghost of Tsushima with Iki Island and everything for free. So, have at it. Have fun. Beautiful game. I recommend it. Peace, love, and happiness.